sounds normal. Okay. All smiles now, hopefully. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Saturday afternoon Sunday afternoon stream. Oh my goodness, what day is it? Anyway, we're gonna play some Fallout 3. We are in the middle of, is it Spaceship Zeta? And then, because it is the cozy season, I have some hot spice cider instead of tea tonight. So, and then I have some snacks, because snacks. We haven't really had normal meals in our house for a few days. It's all been like weird concoctions of leftovers from Thanksgiving. So. So last time you remember, we were on a spaceship, we made some friends, we lost a friend, and now there is a samurai somewhere on the ship. Don't know where he got off to. Yeah.
You did it! You did it! Woohoo!
It bothers me that last time I couldn't pick some of these up. They were like embedded. Not that I really want them, but like, what if I do want them? Okay, these have no weight, thank goodness. Okay, so it looks like my disconnection issue was not just me. Okay, thank you. Right, none of this has a weight. This does. That should be a little bit better. Hopefully we can come back here. If not, we haven't lost anything too terrible. Okay, so we are back with Spaceship Zeta, and look at all these sad garden gnomes. And Buttercup the horse.
They wiped everything out. How stupid could they be?
You don't seem the soldier type, Decorian. Why the heck did you join the army in the first place?
Join? I was forced into service. I worked in a hospital before.
Alright, we have some interesting discourse here.
You know, ever kill someone?
So how do we get back up there? What's this thing? I guess we'll never know. Still can't get through here. I'm just trying to get the lay of the land. It's been an entire week. So, there we are. Alright, we can make stuff. Fair bit of food things. I don't see any sugar bombs though. Take the stim pack. Do I even have the missile launcher with me? I don't actually know. Hey, we got some buff out. Buff out doesn't weigh anything. Airlock to decompression chamber. I'm guessing that's where we're supposed to go. But let's see.
Hi, lady.
Hi, kiddo. Soma. Alright. What is this? Talon combat armor. So they're here too. They don't like us very much. Last time I checked. Oh, nice. Alright. Looks like people are coming back. I'm not really sure what happened with Twitch when I first came on. I don't know if I disconnected us. I don't know what happened, but here we are. Data. Right, gain access to the upper level. We know that. I know what I wanted to look up. So we picked up a perk. Okay. Oh, every 10. For some reason, I thought in my head it was every 3, but I guess not. All right, what are we wearing? Spacesuit. Perfect. Oh wow, it's really creepy quiet in here.
Hey, don't forget to put on the astronaut suit before starting the decompression sequence.
All right, hold on to your butts. Oh, what is the condition ours is in? Looks good. This disintegrator could use a repair. Alright. Can we close this? No, it requires a button. What am I looking for? I don't know if closing these doors is doing anything, but we'll find out. Door controls, okay. Spacewalk, huh? Biogel module. Okay, all that stuff's good. All that stuff weighs nothing. Okay. okay. Find a way to activate the teleporter. I'm gonna save. Because I don't trust that this isn't just like... weird. Wonder if this is like Alien, where we have to like... push all the airlock bits down. I'm just going along to see if there's a second panel like that one. Oh look, I see one up ahead. So how much you want to bet the alien up top is actually a human? This is creepy and very cool at the same time. Whoa! Okay. The galaxy ain't big enough. Okay. Door control. Well, whatever it is isn't hurting us yet. There we go. So it looks like we didn't find all the audio logs. I would assume we would have found them down below. But that's okay. Wait, why are we carrying something extra? It's probably the frag grenades, honestly. And one more to go. The bobbleheads.
I'll get the door.
Well, hey there. Fancy meeting you here. Nice work. Now what?
We take over the ship.
Okay, if you say so. Lead the way, kid.
You know the odds of getting out of this alive are pretty small, right? I'm just saying.
Can you make me some adaptive biogel?
Sure, here you go. They should work pretty well, but watch out for side effects.
Here, let's see. Nope, there we go. It just took a second.
I'm not quite sure where to go, but I think if we keep going this way, we'll find what we're looking for.
Perfect.
It's so pretty, isn't it?
Didn't think I'd ever see something like this.
That's really something. Almost enough to make you forget we're running for our lives up here.
Sorry, I should get the door. Hang on, okay?
Oh, wow. There we are. Oh, they're mad. Oh, someone's mad.
Wow! Did you see that?
I sure did.
Scary, but also kind of a stupid move on their part, don't you think?
Yeah. What? I have no idea what he said, but he sounded pretty angry.
Oh, come on. You don't need to understand it to get the point. Some kind of a threat. And if they're threatening us, it's a good bet we're starting to scare them a bit. Now, you ask me. We need to find out what that was and make sure it doesn't happen again. But at least we know we're getting somewhere.
I'm not quite sure where to go, but I think if we keep going this way, we'll find what we're looking for.
Apparently a death ray is what we're looking for.
Oh no! They turned this one off too! You're going to have to find the other end and turn it back on.
Alright, you wait here, and I'll see if I can find the controls.
Good luck. We'll stay right here and wait for you.
Sounds good. Oh, itchy, itchy. Winter skin, what can I say? The door opens the weapons lab.
Are we there yet?
Oh my gosh. Bro, you do not get to start with that nonsense. I remember these buggers being pretty hard to fight, so... I'm gonna take their ship apart, so... Okay, again, I feel like I picked something up. Like, gross the puke noises, I mean hi. Also bedtime. Enjoy bedtime. You totally deserve it. Have a good night, Danish. I'll see you next week sometime. Thank you again for the video. That was hilarious. Okay, for some reason I did not think that thing was going to be friendly, but color me surprised. I like how there's just like alien pulverizer. Well, we haven't seen that one yet. That one's still friendly. Hey, Lass, welcome to the stream. We are fighting some aliens. Okay, this thing is not doing what I want it to. Is using a firearm on a spaceship a terrible idea? Yeah, obviously. That's why I'm doing it. I just want to get off this saucer without getting probed. I know, if that's your thing, yes, it is Mothership Zeta. Alright, we disabled the death ray and defeated, and now we just have to defeat the alien captain. Seems easy. I think. Yep, we have more or less finished Point Lookout. It didn't really have an ending, so I was really confused. But we definitely did the Anchorage one and Operation Anchorage. Little disappointed I couldn't find all of the intel. I was one short. But that is how it goes sometimes. But it was a good time. I wish there was more of it. That's my biggest criticism, is that there isn't a lot of it. So I think we are technically completing 3 of 5, I believe. So the plan is to do all of them. I know I have to wait until we finish the main quest to finish the 5th one. All of them are kind of good. Well, that's good to know. I think I got a little bit spoiled playing New Vegas as like my first Fallout, because those deals, yes, still Pit and Broken Steel, but I'm pretty sure I have to finish the main quest of the game before I can do Broken Steel. But if you know something better than me, I'm here for it. I'm gonna drop that one. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. I like the disintegrator. How you been last? It's been a couple weeks. Just continues the main quest. Okay, good to know. Meh. I was just saying that we haven't like had normal meals in a few days because of Thanksgiving. So I've basically, oh, I forgot there's a big old stack of stones. I don't even know if they do anything. Just busy. I like being busy, so I get that. I started a new job a little over 2 months ago, so my whole everything has been kind of turned upside down, but like in the best way possible. Oh, did not want that. Yeah, it's like, I essentially started the process of changing careers about 3 years ago, and now I've kind of like stepped into that spot. But you know, all things take time. All good things take time. So yeah, so far I feel like I'm fitting in pretty well. It's an interesting combination of like all of my job experience and all of my education kind of mooshed together. So finally get to use those expensive pieces of paper for something. I keep looking at the calendar and thinking, how is it December? I'm almost done with my Christmas shopping, and then I can get everything wrapped and shipped out, since quite a few of my recipients live at a distance. So oh, it looked like a weird like croc, like a shoe for a second. I was very confused. I feel like I'm being railroaded. Aha. Oh, we have one of these cool health things. So I have no idea which skill the alien weapons use, or which skills, but we've been doing pretty good with this disintegrator thing. Okay, so that's where we came in. So I assume we have to go this way. Oh, okay. I guess it just opened it up on both sides. I made friends with this droid and I don't know what I did, but I'm okay with that. These guys have as much XP as a Deathclaw, so I see that as a bit of a win. Do not want that cannon thing. Feel like I must have picked up something ridiculous somewhere along the way. It's probably what that thing is. Oh, you know what? We do not need 14 mentats. We will pick some more up when we go back to Earth. Wait. I guess I don't weigh anything. What am I doing? No, it's just the Nukas that weigh a lot. Here, we'll drink that. Next week I am streaming for 4 days. I'm participating in Thankmas this year. I missed last year, but I am this year. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I don't know how I ended up with a friend, but I'm not gonna complain. Let me tell you. Oh, oh. The glowing ones are tough. Oh, my friend. Can I fix him? I can't fix him. Well, took care of that little guy. Squid food. Okay, I don't see anything on my HUD, so I'm wondering if there isn't something in here that I'm missing. Hey, Retro, welcome to the stream. Well, I haven't done Broken Steel yet because I haven't finished the main quest, but we're gonna play them all, because why would we not? Yeah. Do all those little extra side questies. So welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's had a nice weekend. Well, welcome. Yeah, I don't know how well they're going. I don't know how stable they're going to be, but I did pick up that free bundle of the original isometric 1 and 2 from the Fallout series, so I do want to check those guys out. Nice. Yeah, so last year we played last year we played New Vegas, and we did all the DLCs, And I feel like I'm kind of spoiled because I had such a good time with that one, and it feels like just a little bit more polished than 3, even though there isn't really all that much time between them. Okay. And then in my own time, I've been playing Fallout 4. It has some things that are very cute about it. I don't know if we're gonna stream it. We might at some point. If we do, we are not investing much into the community building. It is the part that I like the least about it. So I actually think that the next game we finish, I think the next, is there a, nope, that's not a thing. I think the next game that we'll finish up will be The Elder Worlds on Saturday mornings. And I think we're going to switch out. We haven't played an Assassin's Creed game on this channel, and I think I would like to do that. Why am I picking up these guys? I don't know. Plasma grenades. Oh, we're just going to drop these. Red Dead. I had thought about Red Dead too. So I'm open to suggestions when you guys have them. I never use mines. Why do I have mines? Hold on. My husband just sent me a picture, which means the cat is probably doing something terribly cute. Oh, she's in my hamper again. She must know I have to go back to work tomorrow. Alright, that's right, because I have the drone control stick in my inventory. Aw, poor little feller. And here's a... There we are. Yeah, I don't know. I've been having, like, a real... I've never actually finished an Assassin's Creed game, and I think that's part of it. I played about 6 hours of Odyssey, but all I really did was, like, muck about and, like, run around to all, like, the hawk's nests and stuff. So, yeah. Oh, it's because I threw those down there. Ooh. Oh, we did get another audio log. Well, that's good. Zero Games and Assassin's Creed 1. It's a Brahmin! Oh, absolutely choice. I love it. I think part of it is that experimental weapons drone. I think it's just the world is so beautiful, but I would like to actually play Odyssey, and at some point I would like to play Black Flag as well, because pirates. So yeah. Those are on the list, but I think unless you guys have something, and I do want to play Red Dead at some point. Just love playing and streaming them. I do too. I do too. I have some games lined up this week that we've two that I've seen other people playing recently. So Thursday will be the first day I'll be streaming for the fundraiser, and we're just gonna do some spooky games. But I will post a schedule once I like confirm all that good stuff. Spider-Man 2. Okay. I don't know if you guys would be interested, but no idea what's going on. Hi, buddies. What you doing? I feel like something very bad is going to happen to these Brahmin. I have no idea what's happening. I haven't played too many of like the superhero games, except for when I was started playing Starfield a few days ago. How are you enjoying that? What is that? Okay. I mean, I kind of do, but I do take suggestions. I know that oh my gosh, is this just gonna keep going? I knew there'd be death claws on here. Either death claws or Mirelurks. You like it so far? I was more excited about it when it first was releasing. And then, I don't know, my expectations were just looking at other people's playthroughs did not, I don't know, it just wasn't what I was expecting. But I do think in this era of like the day one patch and that kind of stuff, that I feel like I have to give games like a good 6 to 12 months before I can really form an opinion about them. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I don't know. I kind of feel like most games, with the exception with some indie games, most games kind of are released underbaked these days. So I understand trying to get stuff out and like trying to recover the cost. Alright, but none like over time, but it also means that there are going to be folks like me who don't have a ton of time to play, where I just have to pick and choose a little bit more. So with the new DLC though, it's a little bit more promising. But I think eventually I'll dabble in it kind of in the same way. I'm pretty sure eventually I will play Cyberpunk as well. But my hot take is that of all the Cyberpunk, or, I don't know if you even call it Cyberpunk. There's definitely some neon punk elements there. I honestly think that because it released around the same time as Stray, and I just thought Stray was, I don't know, a more whole and complete game at the time of release. But I'm kind of I'm a pretty big fan of Annapurna games anyway, things that they, you know, either make themselves or the things that they publish. So yeah. So far now it sounds like you're pretty okay. I'm hoping you got away without a probing. Also, hi John. So compared to other sorts of like adventure games, what are you enjoying about Starfield so far? Do I want to know what happened in this room? Probably not. I feel like this is a no news is good news situation. I have to say, I'm going to be sad when Outer Worlds is over because it has such strong, like, Firefly vibes. And it kind of scratches that itch, especially because, like, Parvati is obviously, like, a Kaylee analog. Oh, man, he just ran into that bullet. Did you see that? He just ran into that. Bro, you can't be mad if you run into my gun. Alright. So is this like the other one? Yeah, we have to monkey with the cooling tanks. Okay. I'm really excited that the next. I like the Freedom quests are quite good and lore looks good. All the planets feel I've seen so far, and they look different. Okay, I know that was an early criticism, but I know they fixed some of that. I've been watching. So yeah, Starfield is on the list. Cyberpunk is on the list. But right now I can commit to these like 9 or 10 hours a week that I stream. And so it's like I kind of have to really pick and choose what I get to play. Alright, let's check out this audio log.
I can't feel my legs. What did you do to my legs? Frank? I can't see you! Frank! Frank, what did they do to you?
They are coming, so we have all these wonderful grenades that I've been like hoarding. Yeah, it has a big update, so probably it's fixed most of the bugs. Nice. Yeah, I've seen some really weird things with like the way the armor fits on the character models. So okay, if I have the advantage of, yeah, let's do this. These guys aren't even wearing armor. Alright. Combat shoddy it is. Yeah, that kind of stuff is like my hesitation, like I said, because my time is limited. It's like, okay, well, I get to play exactly this amount of time. So, oh, harmonica. So do you think these guys are like space ghouls, these abominations? Because that's my read on it. Okay, biological research. Let's not go there quite yet. This might be another audio log. Oh yeah, number 9.
Oh, God. What are you doing to me? What's that thing? Get it out of me! Oh, it hurts! Oh, please, stop! No!
These are cells. Ooh, what do you think that was? An abomination? What do you guys think? Alright, well, fun times. I've been also trying to play some games that I definitely missed out on during, like, you know, the times of my life where I was just very serious. Brings up some John. All right. Do you guys see any turrets? Oh, but I see friend. Now I remember why I can make friends with the robots. I have that really heavy controller in my pocket. Hi, would you be my friend? The drones do give me kind of Doctor Who vibes. I still stand by the fact that, like, shoddy in space is probably a terrible idea because it'll go through the hull. But, like, also, it's kind of what we're built for. Ooh. Yeah, hard, buddy. If anybody knows, so in the base game, I've been having one heck of a time trying to find a doctor that will cure me of my addictions. Now, I don't know if it's just a weird prompt thing in 3 compared to, you know, New Vegas or 4, but I've definitely tried to find a doctor, and I even talked to the medic guy, and I never get the prompt for, like, cure my addiction, but I'm pretty sure I have one because, let me show you. In my stats, okay, it was showing, oh, maybe I have had it fixed. So it was showing that my lockpick skill was 99, and then it was in parentheses. So I assumed it was like a status effect. The dock and megaton. Okay. I tried. Okay, they're definitely pointing. Come on. I went to the guy in Ribbit City. Oh, that was sloppy of me. Okay, so I haven't done the quest to like do the house in Megaton, and I don't know, because I was under the impression that I had to make a choice about whether or not to detonate the bomb there. So maybe I'm just not far enough into that quest, because I've definitely gone on walkabout and have gotten very distracted with some other quest lines. Buy yourself a chem lab in your house. So can I make chems that like fix my addiction? I feel like there's a little bit of variety that way between all the games I've played so far. A 10-penny tower. Oh, okay, so I definitely turned over 10-penny tower to the ghouls because I have a soft spot for ghouls. I have the ghoul mask.
Just wait until I tell Marsha and Karen about this. Imagine! I'm actually on a spaceship! Oh, they're pointing at... Oh, talking to this? What is this? Is this the space phone? Hey, Marsh, this is Janet. You will never guess where I am.
Is this the
Never.
space phone?
Oh! I wish I could hear you, but I'll just tell you. I'm in space! I was driving along the highway when there was this light. And suddenly, I'm on this real spaceship. No joke! Now these little green men are making all these noises and pointing at stuff trying to talk to me. I bet I'm the first one they've met. So I figure I'll talk with them a while, then I'll join you later. And I can tell you all about it over lunch. Oh, if I only had my camera. Well, they're pointing at some table with all sorts of gizmos sticking out of it. Gotta go. Kisses.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine like an alien species and the first person they encounter is a chatty Cathy from the Midwest? Masha! Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I have to say, we're playing 3. We definitely did not do, like, a community vote, because I was just like, you know what? I need some more Fallout in my life. Alright. It looks like my drone friend came through here already. Oh, look at their little alien feet just poking up off the ground there. That's funny. I don't know why. That's really entertaining. Haha. Looks like they were having some kind of show and tell here. I know this seems like absolutely bonkers, but I've actually started to miss Morrowind a little bit, despite how frustrating that game can be. I told... Hey, Ice Tiger, welcome to the stream. Thank... 2 babies now. Oh my goodness, welcome to the stream. 18 months, thank you so much. Enjoy another month of unique emotes and an ad-free experience.
This is kind of exciting, isn't it? I've never seen this part of the ship before.
Two babies now, huh? Like the human kind? The fuzzy kind? The plant kind?
If I get out of here, no one's going to believe this. Hell, I'm not sure I believe it. Let's hope they don't figure out
Oh,
where
you know
we
what?
are.
Twitch babies. Nice.
I think we're getting close. Just gotta keep moving. Sure. Let me see.
Alright.
Alright, I'll make sure they don't cut us off.
Alright.
I'm not quite sure where to go, but I think if we keep going this way, we'll find what we're looking for.
Okay. I have no idea what that did. Alright, let's take a look at this map. Oop. Okay, so we want to go to the bridge. Dang, I don't even know how to do that. Well, here's some stuff I haven't stolen yet. Like, what am I even gonna do with this stuff once I escape this ship? I don't know, but it's it's a first-person game. It's an adventure game, so obviously hoarding is part of the rules, right? Okay. So somewhere I need to activate that teleporter. It's a very confusing place. Alright. Sir, experimentation lab. Did I actually go through there? I think I said I wanted to hold off, right? I don't think I have a choice. I think I need to go back through that door. Okay, so that's rigged to explode. I think the aliens are all dead, so there's that. But how to make... What you doing in there, bud? I don't like that. We're kind of using the giraffe method of just wait until you find a loot or a okay. Wait until you find loot or new enemies if you're lost. Not this way. I feel like I'm backtracking quite a bit, but I don't know what else to do. I've missed a switch or something somewhere. We blew up that, so that seems good, right? When in doubt, blow it up, right? That's how we're dealing with this spaceship. Well, we found something we didn't open before, so I guess that's good. We're gonna take these weird chems back to Earth and make a pretty penny. That is the plan. Okay, there's nothing else in here though. Bloody stuff. That seems tasty. We came in here. We haven't accessed the part where we saw all those death claws either. Hi, support drone. Thanks for being a buddy. You heard that, right? Hey, there's loot I haven't stolen yet, so I'm not sure why. I definitely picked some stuff up over here earlier. I kind of don't understand the point of that. I don't see any controls. I don't think that's going to get us to the bridge anyway, though. I feel like this is just like the thing we used on between the two discs. So we've definitely been through here. It is possible I just wasn't very thorough the first time because aliens chasing us. I definitely say okay a lot when I'm frustrated with myself. Like, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, this is where we came in, and there's the guy with the big... Uh-oh. My sound panel is coming down. Don't worry, I have biological research matrix. Oh, bit of a hub here. Alright. So let's look at this map. That's the one we have to go through. Well, that's no good. I'm totally missing something. If you guys have observed where I may have missed where I should be going, please let me know. It is just possible I overlooked something earlier. Let's go through the death ray matrix again. Hey! We found new enemies. And then we can activate this. Just in case some baddies come by. Alright, well, we definitely found some new guys, so that might be helpful. I keep thinking these weird, like, lights. I'm trying to think of a nice way to describe them. Hi, buddy. That's a sound. Aw, Max Sneak. Brightly lit, brightly illuminated area. Alright, well, I guess I found the part that I missed earlier. I just didn't go far enough. Told you just wasn't being thorough. Give me that sweet, sweet squid food. Yay! Okay, I like the fact that I can make friends with the drones. Okay, that was straight up a twofer, and I feel very happy about that. It's a very effective use of that. Alright. I was getting a little frustrated, but here we are. Oh, where are we on the map? Let's go this way. Hi, Fran. Does anybody else think they look a little bit like a Dalek? I feel like they should be screaming like exterminate. We've definitely rigged like half their ship to blow up now. So there's that. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Puppy seems good. Ooh, demolition expert seems fun. Guess you didn't need that leg. Oh, I will take your large alien crystal. I have no idea if I can sell any of this stuff. Like, is it just going to become moot once we end up back on Earth? Do things disappear? I don't know. Am I going the right way? I have no idea. I mean, not that the, like, space isn't interesting, but, like, some of it does look very similar. This looks like a very important place to be. They're a little far away. These are the ones that have the stupid armor on them. And I long ago gave up on this whole, like, since we have that deal with Winthorpe, I definitely have a stupid amount of stim packs in my inventory, so we can avoid having to use things that we don't want to use. That seems like something. Okay, I think we actually have to push a button for those to raise up, though. Oh, that one's just... That one just doesn't... You know what we haven't done? We have not saved in quite a while. Please ignore my 1200 saves. I don't trust older games not to crash, because they do. Probably shouldn't be standing right here. I think I may have done that wrong, but that's okay. Well, it's definitely a death ray. Alright, I'm clearly missing something. What does this do? Oh, okay. So that activates the death ray. Probably shouldn't keep poking at that. Oh, ouch. Okay, so we definitely broke something. I don't know what that did for us, though. Aha! It's a little strange. I expected there would have been a button on the like 4 like cardinal directions, one for, you know, each of these. Okay. Hi. These guys with the armor stuff. Probably should be using something better than this, like, space shoot for this. It's this, like, glowy armor stuff that sucks. Alright, let's take a look here. I've been getting a little crazy with the stim pack. Still have 125. Okay, we're good. Oh my goodness. The amount of stim packs is silly at this point. There we go. Sorry, friend. So we're just overloading them and exploding them. What we could do is eat. Whole bunch of squid food. Alright, it's all dead, I think. To living quarters. Okay. Alright, I think this is a whole new adventure. Let me just take 2 minutes to stretch my legs. We're about, you know, halfway through my stream. And I will be back in just a moment. And I'm back. Okay, I feel a little bit better. So one thing about like streaming and really tight succession over the weekends is I definitely have to get up and move around. Audio sounds good to me. All right. Hello, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for your patience. Right. So we have found living quarters. Alright, all roads lead to Rome, apparently. Sweet worm food. I wonder what that goes to. I bet there are bits and pieces of this ship that we will never see. Like, probably won't see engineering. Not like really. We won't see like the aliens who are responsible for like facilities maintenance, like basically janitors. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Excuse me. Wonder what that was at some point. I guess we could use a stealth boy. I did see that as like a viable tactic for this DLC, but I'd rather not. Okay. Oh. Oh, I did not take it out. Ooh. Okay. I need something a little more precise. This'll do. Ah. Oh. That's all my bits. Stop it. Sweet! I guess I'm already doing it. I do like the disintegrator quite a bit more than the other one. So we are in the steam works now? Okay. Wonder if we'll find more like I definitely just cut off there. Wonder if we'll find more of those voice notes. I do like that kind of stuff. The notes, I appreciate the game reads them to me because I like being able to move around and to keep going. Okay. So I guess once I go this way, I'm not going back for a minute. So I can't knock these over, huh? What do you think these are? They almost look like MRI machines. Can I crawl inside? No. I was hoping it would, like, fix me. Because I definitely have a head injury. I probably have some damaged limbs. It would have been nice if I could just crawl inside for a little refresh. Here, hold on. We're just dropping this. I'm kind of over it. It's taking up weight and space. It's interfering with my looting. That's a big problem for me. Have we searched all these piles? Yeah. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, so these do diverge. Been nice if we could have made alien friendo. Support drone. That's what I'm talking about. My head's gonna just like fall off. Yeah! The amount of ammo, though, it makes my heart happy. I think because ammo has been such a problem in this game. It's expensive, it's hard to find. The crafting is not the best. Probably should deal with one side than the other. But I am not against kiting these guys down here. I don't like these tubes. Oh. Nice. Okay, I kind of forgot about turrets for a minute. The armor situation is nonsense. Oh, yeah, that's... I guarantee that's why those tanks are there. this gruesome twosome is getting old. Legsies it is. I think I'd rather fight Death Claws. I'm gonna regret saying that, but... Woo! Oh, there's another one. Nope. Thought I had that lined up. I did not. Is that just for the door? I think that's just for the door. Oh no.
Please, just let me go.
Gross. I'm taking all of their gems. All of them. Anything I can lay my hands on. Oh. Well, that was dumb. The last few didn't do that. I thought I was using them wrong. Oh. It's frenzied! Nice. Kinda making our way through here. I'm getting nervous because I know our head is in bad condition and I haven't actually seen anywhere to sleep in a while. Which I think is one of the only ways to actually restore the condition of one of your limbs. It's a turret. Okay. They do the finger thing like they do Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Ugh. Classic. Okay, that one had a bobby pin. That's what makes me think that there's some kind of space ghoul. Actually, do I need to repair this thing? Probably. There we go. So here's the thing. Are the abominations killing off the aliens at the same time? Can I get an abomination mask and become abomination friend? Bobby pins. We like bobby pins. Human flesh. Just like Grandma used to make. I should probably not make that joke so often. Well, let's go ahead and eat some of this squid food. Now, squid I actually have had, so. I don't know if this will fix our body condition. The bridge! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Okay. See, why does the stasis chamber exist if I can't actually use it? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save here. I'm hoping to use some of these guys. that was a poor choice on my part. I defeated the alien captain? Not really sure how I did that, but okay. Someone's telling me I should have used the automatic rifle before. Now I noticed some of the aliens already were in poor condition when I got up here, so I don't know if these are... Hi, buddy boy.
Holy shit, where did that come from?
Wow, this looks just like the bridge on Captain Cosmos. Soma, you go stand over there. Mr. Elliot, you're there. And I get to aim the death ray. I've got a lock on their ship. Fire when ready.
Damn it, their shields are back up at max.
I never thought I'd get to do something like this.
I'm not really sure what the...
Shit, they hit the core and sapped out power. Look around for some buttons or something to restart the generators. It looks like it's working. Keep up.
No way I'm dying out here.
What did you do, Sally? Take him out!
Hey, what are we doing?
入れてくれ。拙者はエイリアンではござらん。拙者は侍なり。お頼み申す。
Oh, it's the samurai! We should let him in.
What's up, bro?
戦いの勝ち負けは攻めと攻め
Hello,
の狭間に
samurai.
あ
Glad you're still alive.
いや、これはかたじけない。それが何なんだ。
I got something special for you. Aim for the head. They hit something big. Shields and Elliot are down. plummeting. We're losing systems like crazy.
Well, I don't see any more buttons.
No way I'm dying up here.
Won't you work? Take him out.
Did we do it? We did it! Woo! Well, that's kind of exciting. Right? That was some good stuff there. Is that a baby? Hi, gorgeous. What you doing? Those are not kitty cat treats, madam, and you know that. I don't think she actually wants them. I think she just wants to mess with me. Hi. Have you been a little bratty today, huh? Have you been a little bratty? What is this? Excuse me? Okay.
Yeah, we won! I knew we could do it! I knew we could beat them! You're even better than Captain Cosmos!
Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you.
I know. And you're very welcome.
Is that your chat? What will we do now?
I think I'm gonna stay here for a while. I don't think I like it much down there anymore. And there's still a bunch of the ship I haven't seen. I'll tell you what. If I find anything really neat, I'll bring it to you. Okay?
I have to go.
Okay.
Hi, Bob. Bubble. Papa Bubble. Oh, big stretchies. Can you not fight my chair, though? Hi. Hi. Are you the main character? Yeah? Is there anyone else left alive? Oh, I guess so.
We did it! We really did it! Oh man, I can't believe it. I never thought we'd make it. You're the best, the absolute best. I'd be dead without you, or worse. Thank you so much.
What will you do now?
I don't know. I don't really have a place down there anymore, do I? Doesn't sound like it'd suit me very well. Think I'll stick around here for a while. See if I can't figure out some of this technology.
Thanks for your help. I couldn't have done it without
come on. We both know you could have.
Oh, can I have biogel?
Sure, here you go. They should work pretty well, but watch out for side effects.
Oh, I guess that's it. Alright, here we go.
Nice work, kid. If there's more of them out there, that'll make them think twice about attacking us again. And it looks like you're in charge of your very own spaceship. Well, what's left of it anyway. Congrats.
I couldn't have done it without you.
That's right. If it weren't for me, you'd be sitting in a holding cell or lying on some crazy operating table right now.
That's
you owe
correct.
me big time, kid.
What will you do now?
I'm gonna see about getting off this thing. Head back to the wasteland with some new toys, maybe carve out a place for myself. Literally, if I have to. Odds are we won't be bumping into each other again, so I just wanted to say thanks.
Hi, are you being a little love bug? Are you being a little love bug? Yeah. It's been a hell of a ride, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Not really something I'm interested in doing again.
Are you trying to calculate your trajectory, madam? Or do you see those bags of treaties I've been hiding in the corner?
Sure thing.
Astronaut Sally, at your service.
始まりに結末を見、結末に始まりを見る。それまでは動じてはならん。
Okay.
Hey, I thought you should know someone must have hit a button during the fight just now. If I understood the display correctly, I think we sort of launched a homing beacon of some kind down to the surface. Landed just outside D.C. I wouldn't mention it, except that I think... Like I said, I'm not sure. I think it's a way to get back to Earth. Seems like there's a teleporter in the captain's quarters. I mean, I guess they're your quarters now. So I guess you can go home if you want. But don't worry, I'll stick around up here and keep an eye on things.
Are these the captain's quarters? No.
Welcome home, Captain.
Do we know where the captain's quarters are? I feel like we just, like, came in and... It's the engineering core. Ah! Capital Wasteland. Alright, bye! Oh wait, can I go back? Hold on, let's try it out. Well, I like that I can go back. Still haven't figured out what the point of this is. Okay, well that's really cool that we could come back here if we wanted. Is it on the map? Oh, yeah, it totally is. Also, there's a thing nearby. But we did it! We saved the wasteland from alien invasion. I feel like that's kind of the least of everyone's problems, but okay. I guess we're about to find out how well this works. Oh, good lord, of course it is. Remember when I said I was going to regret saying I'd rather fight Deathclaws? Yeah, that's that moment of this is that moment of regret. Okay. So we have a sniper rifle. Let's put it to some use, shall we? Okay, well, at least in this circumstance, that was easier than fighting those heavily armored aliens. Now, there's a location on our map not too far from here, and I don't know what the quest is for. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But let's go figure it out. I don't know what the Oasis is. I don't know if it's part of a quest. I don't know if it's... I don't know. What's this thing? Oh, okay. Guess we're back to collecting. Whoopsie. I am back on the planet. We saved the planet. I think it's just a place you've heard it from people, not a quest to go there. Okay. You know, at a certain point, things open up and I'm like, hey, what does that thing do? Let's poke it. So, it strikes me as, I guess because it's on the edge of the map, that's why I thought it might be part of a quest. Guess we're back to hunting death claws. Oh, that tree. And I know they designed the trees this way on purpose. But do you see? I'm going to try to use my reticle to... Doesn't that look like the nail bit of a Deathclaw claw? I swear they do that stuff. Oh. Find out how screwed up this is. Okay. Not much of a hit spot. Oh, okay, that worked, actually. The combat, as far as I understand, unless you're using, like, energy weapons, that the combat shotgun is probably the best, weapon in the game. Now, if you know otherwise, I'm open to suggestion, but that is what I have gathered, and certainly from my own experience. But to be fair, if it's a game with guns, I'm going to want either a shotgun or a flamethrower, so... Are those super mutants? Strikes me as super mutants. Now, not that I don't mind fighting super mutants, but I'd rather do it at night. Oh, good. That's... speaking of, so 2 p.m. Anything cool off the albino one? No. It's just big. So yeah, I wanted to start putting some points in demolition. I feel like Molotov Manda and the Bungeoneer in my 7 days playthrough are kind of on a similar journey right now. Alright, let's stay up here for the time being. In that it's like, okay, well, I gotta start speccing into explosives because they're becoming kind of necessary. Wonder what that is. Now, I know we have more DLCs to do, but I just got off a spaceship. Although I wasn't expecting to be done with that in 2 streams. But I'm not mad. It was a good time. I'm guessing if I wanted, I could go back and find all the audio logs now. I don't like when it's too quiet because I'm expecting something horrendous to come at me. I would assume that something like Oasis is something I've heard about, like in Rivet City or something along those lines. I did get the perk that now every time I have 10 Nuka-Colas in my inventory, it automatically converts into quantums, which is wildly convenient since I kind of have that ongoing quest for the quantums. Okay. Good thinking in the quietest of times is when the most horrendous horrors unleash. Yes, I agree. It's like the bass drops and then you have like combat music and you're like, where is it coming from? Okay, this looks really cool. It also looks like a cool place to die. But I think we will check it out. I do at some point want to empty my load though, because I am nearly completely full with my inventory. I think it's actually this way. We have fought a few, I think 3 behemoth super mutants now, but I'm still expecting at some point to come face to face with something like Swan. I see friendlies. Hey!
Outsider, you have arrived. Please come closer. I have something of the utmost
Tree
urgency
Father
to speak to you
Birch.
about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting. I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him.
Just a minute. Who are you, and what is this place?
I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders. Beyond that gate is our home, Oasis.
Who is waiting for me inside?
Why, he is, of course. If you'll just follow me to the pavilion, all will be explained.
Alright.
Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon.
Revel, outsider, for he has chosen you.
Uh-huh. I'm going to regret this. I have a feeling. Ooh, it's pretty though. Although it's pretty and they still have rads and such. Okay, this kind of looks like the Druids, oh, what is it called? The Druids Grove in, Baldur's Gate
Welcome,
3.
outsider. We're very pleased to see you, outsider. We're very pleased to see you, outsider. Welcome.
Rejoice! The Great One wishes to see you.
That's nice. I'm gonna be nosy first. Does this go to a cave? Feel like I'm gonna have to have some kind of... Well, that's kind of pretty. It feels very hobbity. I feel like I'm gonna have to go on some kind of vision quest. I'd like very much to sleep on one of those beds, please.
Revel, outsider, for he has chosen you.
I feel like we've already done a lot of drugs in this game. A lot. Is this a crevasse? No, it's just very dark in that corner. Okay. Crevasse. Not crevasse. Crevasse. I entertain myself. There's a child. Do you have a silly name too?
We're very pleased to see you, outsider. Welcome.
Okay.
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception.
Amazing. This place seems so abundant with animal life.
The innocent creatures are drawn here by his gifts. They come from across the wasteland to live in this sanctuary. This part of the world is healing, my friend, and it's all thanks to him.
So what was this all about, meeting someone?
Yes, my apologies. I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long time.
Well, I would be honored to meet him.
Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Once that's complete,
What do you guys
you'll be
think?
able to speak to him. Whenever
Ramen?
you're ready, we may begin.
Super mutant? Mirelurk? Or some kind of ghoul? What does the ceremony involve, sir?
It's simple, really. You drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him. I assure you, nothing harmful will happen to you.
Okay.
Very good. Take your place in front of the basin, and let's begin.
Well, I've already had my brain scrambled and a piece of it taken, and I've already done some drugs on the island down in, what, Maryland?
As soon as the rest of the tree minders are in place, we'll begin.
Drink the sap. I bet it burns going down.
We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Oh my goodness.
Leave our homes
Hippies
and
in the
bodies
wasteland.
immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his verdure.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness
This is not
his
going to be
glory
fun, I can
firsthand.
tell. Well, it's going to be fun for me. It will not be fun for my character. Okay, so we're just on the other side of the door.
Stand where I can see you.
Oh, okay, so it is some kind of super mutant guy.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
I've never met a talking tree before.
Neither have I. Well, I mean, I talked to Herbert, but he never really says anything back. Do you, Herbert? He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name's really Bob. I think it's funny when I call him Herbert, though.
I'm beginning to suspect you weren't always this way.
Well, you're quite clever. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head. Sunk his roots right in there, you know? Well, eventually he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside.
How did a tree end up growing inside of your head?
It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green
I thought Mariposa was only here on the
goo.
West Coast.
Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Yeah. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff.
Well, hopefully your troubles will be over. I'm here to help.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. Or we're glad to hear that. Me and Bob. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor.
Kill him?
Would you please kill me?
You want me to murder you?
Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god.
If I kill you, every tree minder will come after me.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around.
How would I be able to kill you? You're a tree.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately.
It's creepy. It's cool
I
though.
think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system.
That's why the cave is there.
I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
Can't you kill yourself?
Now, how exactly am I supposed to do that? I can barely move anymore. Thanks to Bob, I'm obviously not going to be doing anything for a very long time.
I'll do it.
You will?
I can't I mean, I guess I can believe it, but like
so
accepting caps for this
happy.
seems awfully glib, even in the wasteland.
Oh, isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready.
Goodbye, tree.
No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me?
Harold
The
and Herbert,
name's
is that like
Harold.
Chang and Ang? In case I'm doing this wrong. In Fallout 2, Harold is still a normal person with a tree in his head. Oh, that's cool. I'm planning on trying to play 1 and 2 at some point, since I picked them up for free. I know they're wildly different. They're
There's nowhere
isometric
like
and
this
stuff.
left in the world anymore, eh, outsider?
Oh, I love when games connect that way. Kind of like Dirty Muriel between Elder Scrolls 3 and 4.
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
That would be me.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way.
I'm afraid Harold... I'm afraid Harold isn't a god. He's, just a human that had some bad luck.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is
It was
strong
quite
by
funny
spinning these incredible
to find
stories.
him there by accident after doing
Who
this
else but a
quest.
god could produce all
Yeah,
of this?
I bet.
Don't worry, you'll soon see things as I do.
Do you know your god wants me to kill him?
Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him.
So what can I do to help?
If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
Oh. Well, now that's a quandary.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire
They're both nuts.
wasteland.
Doesn't anybody care about what your god thinks?
Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change.
How can I possibly help?
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
Revel, outsider. You are under his protection.
What do you guys think?
Branch Tender Cypress at your service. Welcome to our little home.
What is your opinion of Tree Father Birch and Leaf Mother Laurel?
I wish they wouldn't argue so much. It makes everyone uncomfortable.
May I have the key to the caves?
Sure. Here you go. Good luck to you.
So how did you end up here?
I was an outsider like yourself, wandering the world aimlessly, wasting my life trying to seek my fortune. When my eyes beheld the splendor of Oasis, I knew I'd found a holy place. Tree Father Birch allowed me to stay, and I've been here ever since.
What did you do to become a tree minder?
Actually, you already did some of it. I had to do the ceremony and meet with the Great One. Then Tree Father Birch taught me everything I needed to know about Oasis and how it has to remain a secret. That's why I'm so worried. I just think letting this place spread into the wasteland would be an unwise decision.
What if all the tree minders don't agree with you?
That would worry me. I was out there once, like you. I wandered the wasteland for many years. All I saw was poverty, famine, sickness, hate, and death everywhere I turned. But this place isn't anything like that. We can't allow that kind of evil inside Oasis. We just can't.
I have to go.
May you remain under the canopy of his protection.
Ah, the trees. The tree words. Okay. So what do you guys think? Do we apply the salve? Do we keep it here or do we let it run free? I am of the mind that it should grow, but then again, I don't know. We could kill the heart. We could increase its growth. I would be inclined just to put him out of his misery. There we go. Swamp Thing! Okay. Well, we have some big choices to make here. Do I have to dive for this? Okay. It looks like there's some kind of tunnel. What am I looking at? Hold on. First of all, I should be using some Rad-X. Alright. There we go. That was unnecessary. Oh, can't. So I guess that's more of a texture than an asset, or it's a transparent asset. It kind of makes me sad now knowing that, like, you find him in an earlier game. Got you by the toe. was back here? Guys, I don't know what to do. Do we kill him? Do we increase the spread of his, you know, reach? Or, I don't know. I don't like the idea of keeping his influence in this place. Okay, well, you know what? We've been looking for one of these for a while. There we go. Oh. Can have that back. They are tough choices. I think the only humane choice is to put him out of his misery. Because they don't listen to him. And by not listening to him, all they've done is prolong suffering. They've, like, blissfully chosen to ignore this creature's plight, Harold. But I do feel like Harold and Herbert is a reference to Chang and Eng. Okay, so I do think it's funny that that this is definitely music straight from Oblivion. Because this is the cave music from Oblivion. I had a like real deep think about it. I think he called it Herbert already in 2. Oh, interesting. Got away. Interesting. Oh, that would be the terminus right there. Alright. There it is. It looks like the heart of Lorcan. Can I not destroy it? Destroy his heart. Bark skin perk added. You've been exposed to Harold's mutation and your skin is now as hard as tree bark. That's pretty gross. Oh, hold on. I'm not even wearing the right stuff, but let's take this off. Oh, I guess you can't really tell. Ah, much better. Alright, well, we're probably gonna have to fight a bunch of hippies now. Laughing at me. I'll take that XP, thank you very much. Wait, is there an exit, or do I have to go all the way back? Did I need Sunder and Keening? No, I did not. Or, like, some cockamamie scheme not to die. Man, that fight with Dagoth Ur was rough. I don't know how other people did it, but I definitely did it by basically standing on that pipe. It's on my YouTube channel. I post all my VODs over there. But, yeah, I basically just stood on a pipe with the infrastructure there. And, yeah, just hope for the best. We're just gonna... Oh, they're gonna be so mad. Is it all falling apart now?
Welcome, outsider. Welcome to Oasis. The Great One is dead, slain by your hand. Don't worry, I hold no grudge towards you. You'll have to forgive my people at a time like this, outsider. They aren't used to being so lost. And for once, I don't have the words to help them.
I have to say, I'm surprised you're not angrier with me.
Before you reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me about his will to die and how I mistook this for some mystical sign. How could I have been so blind? How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps, if I would have spent more time getting to know him, things would have turned out different.
What will become of Oasis?
Even though the Great One has left us, our memories of him will never die. With Bloomseer Poplar's help, I'm confident we can keep Oasis alive and carry on as tree minders. Go now, outsider. Go, but never forget the gifts the Great One bestowed upon us.
Well, that was interesting. Let's just take a look. All right. As a result, you've gained a permanent 5% to damage resistance. Okay, it's a little oomph.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome to Oasis.
I think we will make our way back to Megaton. And I think that'll be good for today. Yeah, there's Paradise Falls there. I mean, there's just like tons of places for us to, you know, keep on keeping on. Well, we have some loot to drop off. What time is it? 5:48. We'll give people a chance to wake up before we start banging on everyone's door. Hi, Moira.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up?
What do you have for sale?
What do you need?
Alright, let's get rid of some of this craziness. First things first. Buy a spacesuit. And the alien disintegrator. Whew. Don't need that. It's not even worth it. I think I have some darts to sell. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I'll take whatever that was.
Good hunting.
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself.
Don't worry about ammo.
Oh, that's
This
right.
baby
This is the
shoots
thing that
all
does
the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
Alright.
Come back soon.
We are still terrifically heavy, but I guess better? So, I guess we'll go to Rivet City since there's like a ton of vendors in the ship marketplace. Oh, you know, I keep thinking I'm gonna have to take that ghoul mask off, but so far it hasn't been a problem. Alright.
Hey there!
Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler.
Alright. Can I see what you have for sale?
Need to do some killing, eh?
Yes. Oh god, there's so much of it! Power module 4. So I can only sell them like 120 of these. Okay, we'll stop there. And then... the 44s too. There we go. Perfect.
A pleasure doing business. If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
That's so matter of fact. Alright.
Well, you sneak into my room, steal my property, and then tell the world about it. I'd ban you from my shop if they'd let me. Instead, I'll just have to settle for ripping you off.
What do you got for sale?
After what you did? Only because I have to.
Hey, don't be a scumbag. That's all I gotta say about that. I guess we can sell that. And that.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. See you later.
He's awfully friendly. What have I done?
Don't even think of breaking into that.
What have I done? I can pull up my quest log. So right now I only have 3 open quests. The pit, gaining access to Vault 112, and just the Nuka-Cola stuff.
You're a lowlife, but if you keep your nose clean, we'll let you stay.
Nice to see you.
Wow.
Oh, hey there.
Friendly.
Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal. My specialty is Meyerlurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
I am hungry.
Here is our menu, ma'am.
Perfect. Oh, there was like, he was doing something really shady and somebody wanted to prove it. So I proved it. He was like, I don't know if he was like skimming funds or something. It's been a while. But
Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
so yeah, he was like doing something shady and got mad that he got caught.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Nice to see you again. Are you looking for a quick fix?
Sure.
We've got all kinds of chems. Thanks. I'm sure you'll be back soon.
Did you
Yeah, I do have a way.
Muddy Rudder last night?
I do have a way of rubbing people the wrong
Welcome
way.
to Potomac Attire. I think I've seen you in here before.
I did a
When
quest
you're
for
ready to
him.
buy, just let me know.
That's the guy.
For you, I always offer my best price.
He's like the mayor kind of person, I think. And the other guy was just doing some shady stuff, and he just wanted things to be more equitable. Yeah, the other guy wasn't real keen on, I don't know, fair business practices.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Come back soon.
Eb. Hey there.
So I don't think those are going to help our weight situation, but we're selling some stuff.
There was
Oh
some
yeah,
sort of
we helped
battle.
this little guy.
Checking up on me or something?
Yeah.
See you, lady.
Yesterday, the gate guards.
Checking up on me or something?
No, I want to talk to her.
See you, lady.
There.
The gunfire went on for over.
Nice to see you again. Farewell.
An hour.
That's why I'm
Good to
glad
see
I'm
you.
in here. Good old Rivet City.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Yeah, some of the stuff we did so long ago, I'm not even sure I remember it real well, but yeah.
Welcome to the Weatherly.
What do you have to eat?
Please place your order.
Ah, none of these folks have decent dollars, but that's okay. Alright, that's probably
Yes,
good. We will encounter other vendors along the way. Definitely could use some trash can Carla right about now, but oh, what can I say?
Did you hear about the
Stay
fight at
chill,
the Muddy
dude.
Rudder last night?
Yeah, Belle's gonna have to replace some tables and chairs.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge them from the lower deck.
Alright, well, I think that's all for today. Yes, I think it was ants. Yeah, that was a cool quest. I like that one. So, alright everyone, well, I'll be back in just a few days, and I'll be kicking off my portion of the Thankmas fundraiser benefiting mental health services. So yeah, but in the meantime, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out, and yeah, have a great week, everyone. Until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other, and happy sipping. Bye.